Look, sometimes even professionals get it wrong, and a story is enough to create curses all of its own. Hi, Indigenous folklorists, but today we're going to talk about something that's English confusing. This episode of Do It, I Dare You. This is the show on the internet where I show you curse items that you probably shouldn't touch, but you can do whatever you want, and I'm not going to stop you. These are the Hexam heads. Basically, if you wander around England long enough and you dig in the dirt, you're going to find some artifacts. If you're roaming around somewhere with such a long history of wars and different cultures in and out, of course you're going to run into all sorts of different artifacts no matter what you do. So when a tenant was digging around in his backyard for whatever reason, whether it was a pool or whether it was a garden, it really doesn't matter, he found those heads, and so he thought that maybe they were some sort of artifact. And while he was trying to discover what they were, he kept them in the house. Supposedly, when he put it in his house, all sorts of weird things started happening. Things getting thrown around, poltergeist style, all the way to being invaded by a weresheep. That's right, it's like a werewolf, but a sheep. Apparently, he saw it, it ran through his house, and then ran out the front door. Convinced that these were absolutely cursed, he went to one of the most informed and influential people in the Celtic field, Dr. Anne Ross. Anne took them into her own office and had her own situations that she swore by, including an actual werewolf running through her house. That's right, supposedly these cursed stones just bring a menagerie of werebeasts into your home. Unfortunately, the previous tenant came and said that they actually made them, and that they're made out of concrete, and it was for their daughter. That's right, apparently the Hexam heads were made in 1956. And apparently there's 3 of them, but that doesn't stop stories from being true, or from being considered true. So nobody knows for sure. Maybe there are 3 cursed heads that bring you were creatures every time you own them. Because the other thing that's really interesting, the heads went missing, and nobody knows where they went. So, the next time you see a small, concrete, head-looking thing, might be haunted, might be cursed, you might get a visitation from a were-sheep. Yeah, I'm not over that one.